I'm going to show you the easiest way to get organized in the shortest amount of time. Now, I don't know if this is the case for you, but my laundry room is one of the toughest rooms to keep clean. I'm pretty organized, and my husband, well, do you remember that old church song, Jesus makes a way when there was no way? I changed the words to Rodney makes a mess when there was no mess because he just messes up my laundry room consistently. But I love him. So I did what I'm going to teach you today. I tackled the entire laundry room, drawers, cabinets, everything with this easy step-by-step method, and within 2 hours, it was incredible, completely decluttered and organized. Every drawer and cabinet, something I had been dreading for months was done in less than 2 hours. So, I'm Terri Savelle, your cheerleader of dreams, and I want to help you with this easy method to declutter and get organized immediately. Not because you need to have your laundry room looking perfectly or any room. It's because of what organized spaces does to you. The mess causes stress. And see, when you get order in your surroundings, you start getting more order in your life. Organization and success go hand in hand. And hey, for my subscribers, for the first time ever, I'm giving away my ebook, Declutter Your Way to Success, totally free. It's yours free today. So all you need to do is 2 things. Number 1, subscribe to our channel by just pushing the arrow below, and you're helping us reach our goal of impacting 250,000 people this year. So I want to say thank you so much for doing that. And then click the link in the description to get your free copy of the entire ebook today. Now, I usually give away a free chapter, but I just decided I want to give the entire book away for the first time ever in this ebook format. And that's my way of just saying how much I appreciate you subscribing to our channel more than you can imagine. So thank you from my heart. Just click the link and get your free copy today. But first, let's get you organized in the quickest amount of time possible. Now, trust me, you're going to be shocked. My step-by-step plan spells out the word FEAT. Not as feet with toes, but feet, like F.E.A.T, because this is a very rewarding feat that you're about to tackle. Oh, and let me suggest real quick that you take a before and after photo of the room you're going to declutter. Okay, let's get started. The F stands for focus on one room. One. Now, this is so important. And how do you know which room to start decluttering and organizing? It's simple. Start with the room either you spend the most time in or the room that's been bothering you the most. Just attack it first. It could be the kitchen, if that's where the family congregates the most. It could be the family room, your bedroom, a game room, a home office, the laundry room. But don't select a room that you hardly ever visit or the garage that stays closed and never used. Because if you're just starting this big goal of getting your home decluttered and organized, then you need to see your progress in a room that you visit the most. So, the reason why is because it's going to do wonders for your overall peace, your enthusiasm, and just your motivation. Trust me on this. So the key here is to focus on one room. For example, if you're decluttering the den, when you see your kids' shoes in the floor, take them up to their bedroom, toss them in the closet, shut the door, and go back to working on the den. Walk away quickly and go back to your one room. Got it? Okay, the E stands for empty out. First, empty out and put away all the stuff that's visible. See, before you begin cleaning out the refrigerator, the kitchen pantry, or the dresser drawers, always begin with the clutter that can be seen with your eyes when you walk in the room. So let's say you decided to start organizing your kitchen. Well, you're going to start by loading the dishes in the dishwasher. Put all the food that was left on the counter, put it back in the pantry or the fridge. Wipe off the countertops. Pile the bills in the home office or the newspapers, toss them in the trash. Clear off all the visible mess first. Now, in my case, I was working on the laundry room, and I started by putting away all the clean clothes that were piled on the countertops. I took them to my closet, Rod's closet, the bathroom cabinets. Do this before you start organizing. Got it? Okay, next, empty out your stuff. Now, let me explain. One of my favorite shows on Netflix I'm sort of addicted to, it's called The Home Edit. Now they recommend that you edit or purge your stuff. Now the Home Edit team, they say editing is what sets the foundation for any space to become organized. And they prove that it's vitally important that you go through each item first to make sure it should actually have a place in your home at all. So start editing or emptying out every item in every drawer, cabinet, or closet by putting them in one of 4 categories. You ready? Trash, give, keep, or sell. Now I usually get 4 boxes or big trash bags and I label them with these 4 categories. And this is going to help you get through items so much quicker. So trash, give, keep, or sell. Trust me, you're going to move quick. Now in my book, I'll help you identify what you should trash, give, keep, or sell. But let's keep moving. So let me just say this real quick. You can really cash in on your clutter and reach some big financial goals when you sell some stuff. And I'll share tons of ideas on how you can get cash for your trash in Chapter 7. So don't forget to download your free copy of the ebook, Declutter Your Way to Success, for my subscribers this week. So just click the link in the description. Okay, the A in the word F.E.A.T, F-E-A-T. The A stands for assign a home for everything. So you always have to answer the question, does it stay or does it go? If it stays, where does it go? Now this is one of the biggest challenges in organization. And this is the reason that things pile up is simply because we don't have a designated spot for them. So you gotta find a place for everything. Everything means the batteries, the light bulbs, the nails, the unopened mail, the stacks of photos, the umbrellas, everything. And I'm going to show you in the book how, some creative ideas for organizing your stuff. Oh, and I don't have time to share much on this, but I recommend that you go to the Dollar Tree to get $1 bins and baskets to organize things. That's what I did for my laundry room. Look at those batteries all organized and in one central place. Oh, it brings me so much peace. Okay, and this is going to be the fun part. The T, it stands for time yourself. Now, for some reason, I always set a timer for 20 minutes and go full speed ahead. And you are going to be shocked at what you can accomplish in 20 minutes. It's going to surprise you. So if your time is limited, then stick to the 20-minute plan. If you can allot more time, like 2 or 3 hours at the most, then set a goal to see how much you can accomplish by focusing solely on this one room today. The main thing is to not wait until you think you have a full day to organize, because how often do you have a full day to just sit around do nothing but organize, or even the motivation to spend all day organizing? But when you start thinking, I can do 20 minutes, then it doesn't seem so daunting. Plus, I have a feeling you're going to want to do a few more minutes because you're going to get so inspired. So set the timer for 20 minutes and just get started. And if you're motivated to do another 20-minute timer, then go for it. And remember this, 20 minutes over the course of a month is 10 hours of getting your home in shape. And once you finish the room, I'd love to complete it by just making sure it's all clean and smells great. So light a candle or put in a little, air freshener to give it that look and that smell of completion and sparkle. And hey, bottom line, less mess equals less stress. So decluttering not only brings peace in your home, but peace in your mind as well. So be sure, get your free copy of my ebook, Declutter Your Way to Success, by simply clicking the link below. And before I go, ladies, I want to personally invite you to the sweetest event in Dallas, Texas, Labor Day weekend. It's my annual Icing Women's event. I would love to see you in person, inspire you to live your dreams, and of course, share a cupcake. Well, don't get the wrong impression because I don't share cupcakes, but you'll get your own at Icing. So all the details are at terri.com/icing. And don't forget, I'm cheering you on to live your dreams. Hey YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and to get more inspirational content, click one of these videos right here. And remember, I'm cheering you on to live your dreams.